Your morning news now. Authorities are investigating a drowning near Latch Island in Winona. According to the Winona County Sheriff, one young man and 4 others jumped off a bridge into the Mississippi River yesterday afternoon. Witnesses say when the young man attempted to swim back to shore, he began to struggle, went under, and never resurfaced. About a half hour passed between the time of the call and when he was pulled from the water. Crews worked on him for another half hour before he was pronounced dead at the scene. This incident does remain under investigation. Protesters are demanding justice for Vanessa Guillen, a U.S. soldier who vanished more than 2 months ago. Yesterday, the Army confirmed Specialist Aaron Robinson was a suspect in Guillen's disappearance. Investigators say Robinson committed suicide when police approached him on Wednesday. An hour later, his girlfriend was arrested for her involvement in the case. Remains found 30 miles from the Fort Hood base on Tuesday have not been identified.
Well, yesterday in La Crosse, we hit a high of 92 degrees, making it 3 days in a row we've hit 90 or warmer. We're going for number 4 today, and there are several chances to hit 90 degrees over the next few days. Even beyond this point, the 8-day forecast, all of our temperatures are in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees.
37 out of 50 U.S. states now have rising coronavirus case numbers. Texas is the latest state to require face coverings for residents in some counties. In Los Angeles County, the governor ordered all state beaches and parking lots to close over the holiday weekend. In New York, one of the few states that has flattened its curve, state officials say schools will reopen in the fall. Wisconsin health officials are urging people to stay home during the 4th of July holiday to help stem the recent surge in coronavirus infections. The state health department says the spike has been driven largely by young people congregating in bars. 23% of total confirmed cases in Wisconsin are people in their 20s. The Crosse Loggers are hosting their first home game today, and this has health officials concerned about the spread of COVID-19. The Loggers say they are following recommendations from the state, including reducing capacity and offering space for fans to spread out. The health department says if you plan on going to any type of large gatherings this weekend, you should assume any and all risks of potential exposure.
We have more fruit than people are eating currently, so we are encouraging the community to come out.
Hamilton's edible schoolyard garden in La Crosse is ready for its first harvest of the summer. There's mint, raspberries, and currants ready to pick, all free for everyone to enjoy, including those who live outside the neighborhood. The best time to stop by is in the morning or the evening when it is cooler outside. If you are looking for a reason to get outside and enjoy the weather, a couple of trails in La Crosse are open once again. The Willow Trail and Grand Crossing Trail in La Crosse's River Marsh have been reopened for public use. The trails were closed late last month due to high water. While you have fun in the sun this holiday weekend, make sure to keep an eye out for heat stroke. Heat stroke happens when your body's ability to regulate your temperature is so overwhelmed that you overheat. Now, common symptoms include feeling dizzy, lightheaded, nauseous, and even feeling clammy and cold. Move into the shade when you start feeling too warm. Wear and reapply sunscreen to avoid a burn, and drink lots of water.
Yeah, you're going to need lots of water not only today, but through the weekend. It is going to be hot and humid again for today. Can't completely rule out a pop-up storm in the afternoon. Highs will top out near 90 degrees. And we've got more of the same on the way for the holiday weekend. Your 4th of July is going to bring a high of 91 with a slight chance of a storm. Highs near 90 on Sunday.
And we do hope you have a happy 4th of July. Thanks for sharing your morning with us. We'll see you back here on Monday.